What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we are jumping into Absolute Flash, issue number 3. We have Wally's back up against the wall as the rogues, they're hunting him down. They're bearing down on him. He must evade capture, trying to harness his newfound speed, trying to cope and deal with everything that has transpired since this newfound power has hit him. He's been able to stay a step ahead. But now the rogues, they're about to drop their next big weapon. They are sending Grodd after Wally West. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Make sure you guys stay all the way to the end. We will be covering the little preview of Mr. Terrific Year 1. But we pick up with Wally West. We pick up with that moment where Barry Allen died. He had just connected with Barry. At the same time, he just killed Barry. Absolutely terrified. There is only one thing Wally can do, and that is to run. And so he ran. He ran out of that lab, out of Fort Fox. He didn't look back, but he could feel something chasing him. Not something, but someone. Barry dies in slow, agonizing motion, dragged behind him. Flesh peeled off of his bones, and no matter how fast Wally runs, he stays with him, tethered to him, connected to him. We see Wally stop, and when he looks back, he can see what remains of Barry Allen, pleading out for help. And Wally has no idea what the hell is going on. He just knows he can't do this anymore. He doesn't know who he is, where he is, or even what he is at this point. He just needed it all to slow down. He needed it to stop for a moment. And so when the kid finally finds a barn, he lays down just for a moment to get some rest. Unfortunate for him, the rogues had caught up. They made contact. They know where he is. They're surrounding the perimeter. This is where they send in Grodd. Grodd not looking anything like we know him in the regular universe. This is no gorilla. This is a tiny little monkey. Almost a spider monkey, but green, with his brain showing. Or at least it appears to be his brain showing. But when the monkey comes in and wakes up Wally, there isn't some huge confrontation. In fact, the two of them, they touch fingertips. And they can telepathically see each other's memories. And Grodd sees everything. He sees Wally's childhood, sees his mother, and Wally also sees Grodd's mother, sees him taken away from his mother. Both of their mothers were taken from them. And Grodd tells him, like, Wally, Grodd, we're both the same, man. Like, me and you, we're two peas in a pod. And a tear coming down Wally's face. He's telling Grodd that I'm scared. I don't know what to do. And neither does Grodd. Both of them, two just lost beings in this universe. While they try to figure out what the hell they're gonna do, this is when an explosion hits, blasting both Grodd and Wally back. They get up to their feet. Wally can feel the speed force saying that he's gotta run, he has to go. He has already messed up everything, the things that he has done. But this is when Grodd touches his forehead. He says, Wally, no scared. Grodd is able to ease Wally's mind. And now they stand against the rogues. Grodd saying, Wally and Grodd, Grodd and Wally. Using his powers, he gets into the minds of the rogues. The rogues freaking out because the monkey just went rogue on them. And while Grodd isn't able to hit everyone telepathically, some having protections in place, Grodd isn't the only one they have to worry about. Wally knows there is no more running. He stops. He faces his troubles head on. And his troubles, they didn't stand a chance. With Grodd telling Wally to go, Wally refuses. He tells him no, that you and I, we're going together. This is Wally and Grodd. As Wally heads back to Barry's body, he grabs Barry's suit. Any life he knew, it is long gone. He knows now that he can't go back. This is his life now, one that he can't outrun. He needs to be here, in the now. Realizing this puts a calm over his body. He feels something that he hasn't felt in a long time. Wally West is finally starting to feel free again as he suits up. Him and Grodd take off into the horizon. And this is what jumps us into our Mr. Terrific preview. We pick up with our year 1. All of our heroes standing against Darkseid, as seen in the All-In special. And Mr. Terrific thinking, there he is. Or there he was. Darkseid, the hidden hand behind his darkest moments. His assault on the new Justice League, it was bold, even for him. He wanted to strike more than any other hero. He could feel the empty space in his heart from what he and his underling took from all those years ago. But brute strength, that has never stopped Darkseid. Darkseid is. He is a natural force. You can't defeat a hurricane or an earthquake. You endure it. You have to outthink him. Assessment, strategy. That day was different. Before he could implement anything on Darkseid, Darkseid was gone, and in his wake, he left behind a disastrous interdimensional rift. A thought in the recesses of your mind. One that he knew he had seen before. It took some digging, thousands of scans, but he was right. A faint signature, just barely there. And he had seen this before. The Netherlight radiation. He's only seen this in one other place. And there it was again after all these years. Which means Mr. Terrific had to go back. Back to where it all started. Mr. Terrific had to go home. Hopping into the T-ship, he plots a course for Gateway City, throwing us into the past. We see him and his friend Day doing some kind of job, some kind of heist. Quickly getting into a vehicle and driving off. We see Mr. Terrific in his early days. We don't know what this means or what this is gonna have, what kind of ramifications this is gonna have. But coming next week, we have Mr. Terrific #1, and he's coming for Darkseid. That will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Alright, so first we're gonna talk about Absolute Flash. I cannot be more excited that Grodd is on the Flash's side. This is what I love about these Elseworld stories, that, you know, we can really flip characters upside down, throw them on their heads, reinvent them, and make something new, something fun. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Now, it still appears that Barry's dead. I have some theories that he might still be alive. I've seen some people say that Barry could become the Reverse Flash, which I absolutely love that theory, and I pray that that is in fact true. But right now, as it stands, Barry's fate seems rather permanent. But him hanging out with Grodd and Grodd being like, bro, one little psychic conversation, he was like, homie, we are the same. Like, you lost your mom, I lost my mom, you're a weird freak, they experimented on me. Like, let's gang up, let's be friends, let's take down the rogues together, and then we're gonna take on this world together. This is Wally West's first steps into becoming the hero that he knows he can be, that he has always been meant to be. Now, when it comes to Mr. Terrific, it seems like they might be retconning his story. It appears that they might be saying Darkseid is the reason for his wife's death, and that Darkseid is essentially responsible for who Michael inevitably becomes. No matter what, we're jumping back to Mr. Terrific Year 1, and I cannot wait for it. I am so excited, and it is going to be so much fun. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It's going to get you completely caught up on everything going on with this series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.